Hi guys and welcome back to Underpar Golf Architect. And we're here. This is episode 5 of the mini series, the final episode. This is what we have in store. So we're trying to get to a 2-star golf course, plus we're trying to do ace holes final bit. So ace holes, not too many left. It's just one par 4 that's required now, and to get to a 2-star golf course you need to own 8 plots of land. So let's start off anyway, because we've run out of space. We packed the place up with our 9-hole golf course that we did our tournament last time. Let's go ahead and buy some more land. So let's buy plot 5. That's going to cost us 15,000. So let's buy that. And then let's also buy plot 8 as well, because that should give us enough space to do our 18 holes. And that puts us up to 7 plots of land. I mean, we could also buy this one as well. I mean, it's that's set. Oh wow, so these last two little pieces they're really charging premium for. I mean, we could go and buy this just so that we have 8 plots of land. In fact, let's do that because we can work out the space and try to finish here for the 18th hole. So let's go and buy that one. That's going to cost us 20,000 big ones. That's got us up to 3-star. Let's see what we've unlocked with that. Small driving range level 3, restaurant level 3, humble brag. So I guess that's just a little achievement tag. And we've got some more ability points, which we need because we are struggling for distance. So we're definitely going to put that on there. So that's perfect. So we just need one par 4 hole left. But let's go ahead and finish this golf course. Of course, but this is the final achievement. We'll go on to the next course and just start the next section there, even though it's episode 5. But I think it would just make for a bit more of an interesting video than me just building this course kind of 18 holes for what it is. But you guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to continue this series and build the rest of this course. I will jump back in and I'll finish the course as and when. But let's get straight into it. New hole. Let's start 10 on nice, 149 par 3. Need to delete some of these trees. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Hole 10. Make the tee box a bit wider. Make the green maybe a long one. A little bit of fairway. Start hole 10 nicely. So fairway going up. Okay, so looking, the championship rough actually has higher maintenance. There's a lot less bounce and roll, so that makes it much more difficult to play out of if you go in. Let's go ahead and put a championship rough around the back here. And the grass does look nicer, especially from a distance. Let's go ahead and put some sand in the front. Go there. Don't need any water. Obstacles are fine. Put some more flowers on. Maybe some finish off. I can't remember, were these the purple wildflowers? They were not, but let's go ahead and make it purple wild. Get our sign in, and that should be off. Hopefully that should be pretty straightforward. I know it's not our par 4 hole, but let's go ahead and just check this out anyway, just to make sure that this is working. I've got 3 wood out. Surely I don't need that yet. 3 iron, that's a bit better. Go straight at the flag stick. A little bit wind from right to left. Hopefully that lands just short and rolls on. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. That's a little tap in. Birdie there. No problem at all. Nice. Right. So that's that one. Let's go ahead and unlock that. On to the next. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's go from here. I want to come out. So I kind of want it to go round here. How far down do we want to go? Let's go to there. I've got to hand it to Putter Down. They built a mean golf course, but there isn't a hole I can't ace. See you next time, Acelings. And remember, your consumption of this content is tracked. So if you fail to smash that like and subscribe button, your immediate relatives will be added to the blacklist. Wow. Back in with the boy Ace Hole, I'm going to show nature there's no fiercer animal than the pro golf streamer hybrid. We're at the top of the food chain, baby. I'll be getting up close and personal with some wildlife and taking my selfie with an escaped lion, all while playing the perfect game of golf. Forget the king of the jungle. Ace is the king of rough and tumble. So that was to make 20k a month, which I'm already doing, so I just achieved that directly. To the management of Put It Down Golf, please thank your staff for prying my head out of the jaws of a lion. I fear I may need to rethink my on-screen persona motivations. Please also remember to smash that like and subscribe button. Sincerely, Gerald Cleaver Bottomley, third, aka Ace Hole, care of Nibbins and General Hospital. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, we got a hoodie and we got the backwards cap that Ace Hole is wearing. So, bit of merch. Okay, so we didn't even need to open it. That is insane. So just having the hole there, but not even open, is enough to achieve it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and let's go and see what the next map is going to do. Just save that. Go to the map. And let's see what else we've got. So we've got this Metro Meadows down there, and then or we could go across the bridge. I don't know if you need like a carnival. We've also got that. Takes it into Caddy's Paddy. Okay, so that's like our stars that we're using for that. So can we go into here? Okay, we cannot go there yet. So I assume we need to do them in order, but that looks really fun over here. So let's drive. Just breaking stuff. Metro Meadows. So let's see if we can go in here. We can go in here. So new game. You may have run an urban golf club before, but don't get cocky. This is the real city. I found a vacant lot amongst the high risers, and the city slackers haven't got time for a mediocre golf course between back-to-back meetings, baseball games, and hot dog eating contests. So design matter. Good design scores are harder to get. Amateur ability level. The size is medium. Let's see what we do. We've got the Statue of Liberty there. Let's jump into this and see what it has in store. This is the last episode, so I don't know how far we're going to be able to get, but maybe this is going to make you want a bit more. So we start off with $150,000, which we know is going to go in a heartbeat. So we need to make sure that we're using our money wisely. This is not, oh gosh, look at the prices of these. So this is not a huge amount of space. So to get 1 star, we need a prestige of 10, design score of B on 3 holes, monthly income of 10k. How do we want to do this? Do we want it straight out front? I think maybe we go straight out front. I mean, look at the entrance here. We may as well use it. So let's just go a few steps back. Let's plonk it right there. So right up front. So we don't want to go too crazy on the path. So let's just do 1 all the way to the gate. That's fine. We can start decorating a bit more in a bit. So the main thing is we're going to need staff, we're going to need food, we're going to need obviously some holes to get started. Best thing to do is get some holes down just so we can get some income and get some staff going. So let's start off with the first hole. Maybe we can do like 9 holes on this side and then do 9 holes on this side. I don't know if we're going to be able to squeeze it in, but let's see what we can do. We'll do our very best to make this happen, but teeing off right in front of the clubhouse like everybody loves to do. Start the par 4 over the water. That one is the first hole. Make the tee box a bit wider. Let's get on the green. Let's have a look what we have. Let's have a nice little sloped bit on that side. Nice generous green. Brings the water into play as well. So let's go for firm fairways this time. Just try and make a more luxurious course. Start the fairway about here maybe. Again, let's be generous. Give them plenty of space to aim at. We'll leave that tree there. That'll be a nice little addition. Splitting the fairway in half. Aim for the tree and hope that you push it one way or the other. Nice darkened fairway. That's good. Too perfect. Let's bring it out to the side here a little bit and then maybe bring it out to the side there so we have a bit of shape. Championship rough going in, so we need maintenance guys on this. Let's just pause that because they're going to be losing money by the second here. Championship rough going all the way down the side there. Less forgiving. Let's put path through, so the cart path. That's nice. Championship rough again. We're going to blow all our budget again straight away, but hey, we are building a luxurious golf course here. We've got more premium members. There we go. All right, start off with that. Pretty straightforward. Don't know about that tree. Let's probably get rid of that one. You can see a little bit where you're aiming. Let's fill out this water a little bit more. If you want premium, it's going to cost you. Path there. 1, 2. Bridge going across. Won't let me edit that bit. Strange. Delete. Yes, I can delete. So we're going out to the side. So of that. So we can go to the next hole. So the next hole going left, that's fine. That looks good. Nice. Let's get our maintenance team hired. So gardener, get him in there. services. So let's keep the place nice and clean. So first thing's trash bin, ball washer as well, always on the first tee. Fountain. I mean, we're going to need a restroom, but let's go drinks fountain. Restaurant, ice cream truck, snack bar. So we're going to make some money off those. So it's definitely worth investing. But let's get some holes down first, because we've got to get people into the course before we start charging them loads on everything else. So next hole. So is it better to zigzag? Yeah, I think it's better to probably zigzag. So coming back on ourselves, let's do a nice little par three to use as much space as we can. 123 yard, 131 yard par three. Go a little bit out. Yep, it's good. So tee box, make it a bit wider. Some of these trees, get rid of that one. That looks good. Just about see it from there. Right, green. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty flat, so let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll make it long, narrow. Just a little fairway here. Fine. Championship rough. Out here. Sand is the next thing. Let's do a big bunker out there, all the way over the back. Let's bring the water into play. Out there, it brings the water down into play. Put some trees. And flowers cost a lot, so let's hang back on the flowers. That one should be good. Right, let's test those two holes and then let's just get them opened. All right, let's get on this. Okay, so the wind is perfectly in there. We've got 6.2 miles an hour, so we can see the bend on it already. You could possibly go for the green in one, but the water is definitely there, so we are going to be playing short of it. Go 3 wood, left hand side of the fairway. Oh gosh, that tree. Okay, so right hand side of the fairway is probably the better, but that's actually a perfectly placed tree, so you can't get around it. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Can we do some crazy Mickey Mouse golf here? Get it right round the corner. Maybe we can. See if we can bend it from there. Look at the spin. Love it. Perfect. So we can finish on that, but that's really good actually because it brings that second tree is kind of stopping you from just having an easy second shot. So actually, it's high risk, high reward on this hole. See if that goes in. Perfect. Let's unlock that. Let's get playing. Because if you go to the right here, it's much narrower, but landing right over this tree gives you a better approach to the green. You've got more space on this side, but obviously you can be blocked out by this tree. So that was actually pretty good. It was a complete accident that that's how I did it, but you know, nice. Right, next one. So this is the next hole. Let's get down there. Maybe bring the fairway a bit further out. Okay, so wind is actually getting us away from the water. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully that's a good approach. That's nice. A little bit. So it's not too bad. There is a tree that's blocking the way, but it should be scoreable this hole. That might be too hard. Oh, no, it did sink anyway, so that's a birdie. Perfect. Right, so let's get ahead and open that one. Unlocked. So gates open. We officially open for business. Hopefully our money doesn't get drained too quickly. So next one, let's go par 4 to the fence. Actually, we want the ninth hole to be coming and finishing here, maybe. So let us not do that. Oh, a new golf club, huh? I'm Carrie Chase, businesswoman, entrepreneur. They call me the Green Queen because I spend more time on the fairway than in the boardroom. Now tell me, is your club good enough for me? I'll answer that myself after a few rounds. I suppose I can take my 11 a.m. meeting with World Bank on the course. Okay, so they need to play 3 holes. I mean, she's really serious. She's got no eyebrows. She hasn't got a nose. So unbelievable. Right. So she's coming on. She's going to want to play 3 holes. So let's see if we can get this hole done quickly. So maybe we can have like a little halfway house there. Put down another hole going the other way. We have the tee box right in front of the water. That'll be fun. So place that tee box there. Click that. Let's go edit waypoints. Let's add that. Let's bring that over here. Huge dogleg left. Sit over the water. Get the fairway in play here. Follow that in. Give you plenty of space out to the right. Kind of want to bring the water into play all down this left-hand side to try and put people off from trying to cut that corner. Get rid of that tree. That tree. I want to encourage people to go straight, so we don't want them to have any more hazards than they need. I probably shouldn't have deleted that one though. Tree. That was my big tree that I put down there, wasn't it? Cool. So plenty to go at going up this way. Those fairways can join there, that's nice. Let's give it a little bit there. Okay, so joint fairway, then going out this way. Again, don't want to penalise them for going up here, so I just want to give them as plenty of space, anything. We want to encourage people to play the course properly there. What we might do though is slightly on that corner, just put a little bunker just here. It's kind of more of a safety thing. As much as you think, oh no, that's horrible, it's kind of a safety thing that if they're going to go OB, it actually may stop their ball from rolling fully into the out of bounds. So we'll put that there. You can take quite a bit of the corner off if you want. What I am going to do is try and discourage it a little bit. Maybe put medium tree and just stick that here. So it's kind of encouraging you to go the other way. So that'll be fairway. Get rid of that tree. Letters, while we have a bit of money, just quick side quest. Let's make sure we can get, want to have good reviews. Let's put the toilet here. And let's put a restaurant. So we talked about food. So let's get the restaurant. It's going to cost us 20. Maybe we do the snack bar first. See how popular it gets. Let's do the snack bar there. Protect the players a little bit. They can watch that green. Maybe put a little hard path on this side. Just like that. Little garden space. Why not? And get some benches somewhere. Maybe not there. Trash bin. Let's make sure they can put trash away. Trash bin there. Some terraforming out. Ball washer before you get onto that green. Put it there. The trash bin there. And back to the tee. Right. So we've got a little area there, little snack bar. We need an employee working in there. Assistant. Perfect. So we can sell some drinks now. Hopefully that'll give us some income. Let's finish off this, then going out to the left, hitting that way. Let's make this as friendly as possible. Nice and long fairway going after that. On this side, this is where we can get a bit aggressive because I want to discourage them just going for it on the corner. So maybe a few balls lost to go that way. Green in, right into that back corner. That's good. A bit of sand at the front. Again, discouraging those people who can really hit it hard going over that corner. Let's have a really long shaped green going down the side. Don't like that bit that's sticking out. Am I supposed to do flat base? Oh, insufficient funds. Right, okay, let's start with that then. Let's get that one open. Unlock. Let's also give it a go. Oh, I didn't know you could actually interact with that. That's fun. Cool. I'm going to tee off with my friends over here. Oh, he's gone. He's gone that way. I'm going to go straight because that's the way it should be. That's the way it's designed. Straight as an arrow. Down there. That's perfect. Should sit. Oh, don't we just love boring golf? Not too bad. With a bit of work, this club could be a heavy hitter. I got so distracted by the great golf course design that I accidentally tanked the entire economy of Aruba. But they'll bounce back. Just par for the course when you take business calls. Just par for the course when you take business calls with the Green Queen. Fair enough. So she enjoyed it. That's good. Let's try and get this one close. Oh, that should be nice. Sits off. Sit, sit, sit. Good. So we're putting. It's going to be a bit of a longer one. See if we can get this in. Oh, that should be perfect. That is a big birdie right there. Love it. That's open. Got a bit more of a unique look here. There's championship rough knocking about, which is good. Let's fill the gaps a little bit just to our insufficient funds. Should probably let the fast forward do its job. Let's check our finances. So we're going up. That's 3,000. Last month's spec 4,000 structures. So we're losing money here. Hopefully we can get some more members. We might need to borrow some money though. Let's maybe borrow 120 at 7%. Let's try that. And with that money, we're going to build up our facilities. So let's get some more driving range going. Stick that right there. I mean, that's where the hole is supposed to be. Maybe we do that just by the entrance. First thing you see when you come in. Let's leave the putting green because that doesn't make us money at the moment. Let's do a restaurant. Put that right there. Everyone else should be good. So first thing is let's get a teacher, put them in there, and let's get one more assistant, put that in there. That should be good, and then press play. We've still got some money, so it could be good to get some more holes going while we're doing that. Let's keep that. I mean, I don't know. Should I press play or not? Maybe I should keep pausing it because then we can just maximize the amount of money that we have. Another hole going. Maybe we should do a little island hole now. That'll be fun. So let's start. This hole can go there. We stick that there on the island. I mean, we can't leave it like that. That would be ridiculous. We get so much hate. Get so much hate, except it would be quite funny. So let's. That one's fine. That can stay there. Maybe that's enough. We have a bit more room. I think that seems enough. Let's go there now and build that hole right against the back. Let's stick it right on the edge. So it's a straight shot, but it's going to be a tough ask. Do you risk it and go for the flag stick, or do you aim for the safer side of the green? That'll be a decision right there. Let's put the bridge across. Right, that's better. So let's put the bridge across there. Let's delete some of these trees. Literally no need to have. I want to show them as much of the water as we can. We have a signature hole. Can I? Okay, so that's that one. So put like a little bit of a recovery area here. I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to go short, but we can just make it a nice area there. T space, T box, nice and big. Let's get down there. Let's have a go. Oh, this is actually a little bit scary. So 5. I am going to aim right a little bit because everything's going to kick left. Let's take a little bit off. Hopefully it's enough to carry the water, but we want it to stop. Right, okay. So that is literally on the edge of the green. But that's good because it's going to make people's hearts beat a little bit faster. And that's a nice little birdie. So it's possible. Let's get that one open. Unlock. Hopefully then that's enough money that's coming in for the gold. We need some 10 gold members and then we can host a tournament, which will be on there. It's probably not going to be on this video, but maybe, like I say, if you want to vote for it to be a full series, you can see that there. But yeah, this is a really nice game. It's just nice and chilled. You can just go ahead and design the golf course that you want to do. Oh, interrupted by carry. So let's see. I make my best decision with the golf club in my hand. But lately, my game hasn't been up to scratch. It's led to some bad investments like ice storage facility in Death Valley. Carrie Chase is not too proud to admit when she needs to get back on track with some intensive training. So, ability level, semi pro, use small driving range. So, that's on there. Can we use the driving range? Just talking about how this game is really good and cozy and it's just like chilled for making all your stuff. But I wonder if we can practice. Oh, we can. I mean, you could have taken the box that no one was using. Okay, so it's just an auto swing. It's not like a mini game or something. I mean, we're topping everything here off the tee. Okay, but yes, no, this game is really nice. It's just chilled one. If you guys, like I say, want to get this game, it's definitely there's elements of repetitiveness, but if you don't mind that, if you like playing simulated games, if you like games that are a bit more like long day at work, or you put kids to bed or something, you just want to like have a game where you don't really have to dig deep and grind too hard. This game is just a bit more of a chill. There are some financial elements to it that can get you a bit stressed at the beginning, but like you've seen, this is probably a good example. It's like you can just take a loan. You just get stuff that can make you money down there. There's not much penalization for that. People don't tend to be upset with the fact that you're just trying to capitalize on it, and then you can just plod along nicely. So now we've got a steady stream of income that's coming in, and we can just keep building some more holes once we've paid off our debt. But anyway, guys, enough of me waffling. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the family. But thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see it, go over to the community page and vote for this to be another series. We've reached the end of our mini series, so also go over to the community page to vote for the next mini series on the channel. There's 4 options already on there, and if nobody votes, then I'll just roll a d4 and we'll pick one at random. But yeah, guys, take it easy. See you next time.